Today, we are going to discuss the past simple of the verb to be and how to form sentences and questions using the past form of to be. Remember, you will need your pen, a highlighter, and a note-taking sheet while watching today's video. Write down any questions that you may have for your teacher as we go. Remember, you can pause the video, rewind, and watch it as many times as you like. We use the simple past tense to describe something that happened in the past and has already finished. Like the present tense, the simple past tense can also be used to describe habits done in the past, such as, I used to play football every day when I was younger. The word every day is used to indicate a habit. Now we need to work out how to form the past simple tense. As we have seen before, there are two types of verbs in English: the verb to be and other verbs. In this presentation, I will show you how to use the verb to be as a sentence or as a question. First, let's look at sentences. The past tense of the verb to be is easy to form. We just change I am to I was. He is to he was. She is to she was. It is to it was. All this is shown in the chart. For other pronouns like you, we, and they, we change the verb from are to were. Here are some examples. I was an excellent student at secondary school. Ali was a naughty child. Jane was a beautiful little girl. The cat was thirsty after its long walk. Remember, Ali is a he, and the pronoun he agrees with was. So the sentence, Ali was a naughty child, could also be, he was a naughty child. In the sentence, Jane was a beautiful girl, Jane could be changed to she, and she agrees with was. So it could be, she was a beautiful girl. In the sentence, the cat was thirsty after its long walk, the pronoun for cat is it. So the matching verb form of to be in the past is was. It was thirsty after its long walk. The same is true of I. I agrees with was. I was late to class yesterday. What about subjects such as they or Alia and Mariam, we or you? The correct form of to be in the past, which agrees with these words, is were. Alia and Mariam were in level 5 last year. We weren't in class yesterday because it was Friday. You were in the library at 9 a.m. this morning. Let's make questions using the verb to be in the past. So for the question, were Maria and Claire at the party last night? The answer could be either yes, they were, or no, they weren't. We use were because the pronoun for Maria and Claire is they, which agrees with were. Let's look at this example. Was Mary a student last year? The answer is yes, she was, or no, she wasn't. We use was because it agrees with Mary. We can also use the verb to be with information questions that begin with who, what, when, where, why, how much, and how many. As with the yes or no questions, was goes with I, he, she, and it, while were goes with you, we, they. The first word in the question is the question word. Then the verb to be follows. The subject comes next. Question word plus was or were plus subject. Let's look at some of these question types. Here are some examples. Who was his teacher? Where was his primary school? How old was Ali when he started university? Okay, now let's practice. Can you think of 5 sentences in the past simple tense? You will need a pen or pencil and your note-taking sheet to complete the following activity. Use the following verbs and include them in your sentences. That's all for today's lesson. Remember to watch this video as many times as you need to.